Now, in the continuous with lecture part 1, the degree of static indeterminacy. Now, I am discussing about the static determinate structures. In the part 1, we have discussed about the static determinate structure example for cantilever beam. Now, with the continuous with previous lecture, I am just writing an example just to uh, get the more understanding about this. It is like a cantilever beam and it is subjected to only axial force. Now, we just want to calculate the degree of static indeterminacy, or simply we can say we just want to check this structure is static determinate or not. The first problem is just to check this problem, this beam is static determinate structure or not. So we have to draw the free body diagram for this beam. The weight of the beam is assumed to be 0. So it is the external force F and it is the reaction force. It must be present just to satisfy the condition of equilibrium Fx is equal to 0. X direction and this one is Y direction. Fy is equal to 0 and Fz 0, Fy 0. There are no forces along Y and Z directions. So these are the non-applicable equations. These are not useful. Only Fx is equal to 0 we can calculate, it is useful. Net movement is equal to 0, it is again not useful because there is no such external force which tries to bend this beam. So only a single reaction is there. So only Fx is equal to 0 is useful. So the number of unknowns, are only 1. And available, simply we can say the equations of equilibrium. Which are useful, only one, which is Fx equal to 0. I am again saying Fy is equal to 0, Fz and net movement. All threes are not useful because there is not any reaction force, any external force along Y direction, any external force along Z direction, or any movement present throughout the beam. So only a single force is there. So only the available equations of equilibrium only one. So one unknown and one available equation we can easily calculate. So this beam, this configuration is called statically determinate structure. Now I am going to the next static determinate structure for simply supported beam. Simply supported beam is nothing but it is the combination of simply supported is nothing but the combination of pin and roller joint. Pin and roller joint. We all knows about the properties of pin and roller joint. So it is a pin joint, symbol of pin joint, symbol of roller joint is here, and there is any kind of load. Right? So the unknowns are nothing but, I am just drawing the free body diagram. These are the external forces This is the simple, if you can say R1, it is vertical reaction R2. It is very important just to say vertical load is there. So vertical reaction may there. Horizontal force is there, is the component of this force. So as we know that the property of pin joint, the property of pin joint is to prevent the translation motion. So there may be a reaction force also present. It depends on the value, depends on that the axial force is present or not. If the axial force is not present, then this reaction value will be 0. We all knows about the property of roller joint. There will be no horizontal reaction because it just tends to move. It allows the translation motion. As well as these two joints are freely allowed to rotate the beam. Allowed. So in this problem, the number of unknowns are R1, R2, and simply we can say Rx. It is very important to say Rx is present if the horizontal force is present. Horizontal acting force is external force is there, reacting force will be there. Acting horizontal force, acting reaction force, acting vertically force, acting vertically reaction force. Right. Now, so number of unknowns are nothing but R1, R2 and Rx. Simply 3. And available equations of equilibrium are Fx is equal to 0. It is useful because external component of external force is present. That's why it is useful. Fy is equal to 0 is equal to, it is useful. We can check external force is there, external vertical force is there. That's why I'm saying vertical force is there. Maybe downward, maybe upward. Fz is equal to 0 is non-applicable equation, not useful. Net moment is equal to 0, it is applicable equation because these forces, the nature of these forces are just to trying to bend the beam. So just to prevent the beam, we have to apply the net moment is equal to 0. So how much the equations of equilibrium we have? Only 3. So 3 unknowns and 3 available equations, we can easily calculate the value of unknowns. So it is also a static determinate structure. I just want to take example of very simple example. Suppose I am saying that it is a beam, it is subjected to only, it is a beam of like that beam, it is a beam and it is subjected to force, this one force, only axial force is there. Now we have to check, we just want to check this structure is statically determinate or not. Means we can calculate, can we calculate the unknowns with the help of equations of equilibrium. That is our aim. For this problem, equations of equilibrium are sufficient to calculate the value of unknowns. So what are the unknowns? We have to draw the free body diagram for this problem. So it is simply a beam. The weight consideration is, the weight of the beam is assumed to be 0. So only external force is only axial force, this one. Right. As I am again saying, there is no vertically force. So the vertical reaction will be 0. The Nature of pinch joint is to prevent the translation motion. So reaction. As we have discussed in the previous lecture, then direction of reaction we always assume. After calculating, we will decide. And the roller joint, it is allowed to move. So there will be no horizontal reaction at this point. This external force will not bend this beam. So acting moment is 0. So reacting moment will be also 0. Right? So we can say Fx is equal to 0 is useful. Yes, it is useful. Fy 0, Fz 0 and movement 0 all are non-applicable, not useful, because no force, no external force along y direction, no external force along z direction, and no such force present just to try to bend this beam. So only one is there, only one. And available equations of equilibrium, available equations of equilibrium, only Fx is equal to 0 is useful, only one. We can see one unknown, one equation is present. So we can easily able to evaluate the value of unknown. So it is also a problem of statically determinate structure. Now I am going to the overhang beam. Overhang beam is nothing but it is a extended simply supported beam. If it is a simply supported beam, it is a pinch joint, it is roller joint. If the length of the beam extends at one side, it is a single overhang, or we can say like that, single overhang. Otherwise, if the length of the beam is extended like that, so it is double side overhang, two side overhang, single side overhang, double side. That equal the overhang beam. It is simply the extended simply supported beam. Extended SS beam. Again, it is, I am taking an example of this. The same example like that. I am saying it is this one, this one. External vertical force is there, external movement is there. Suppose external horizontal force is there. So we can check the how many number of unknowns and how many equations of equilibrium are we have, just to use calculate the value of unknowns. So vertical reaction may be there due to vertical force is there. I am just drawing the two vertical reactions, because if it is not there, then beam is just to trying to deflect. So it is not a structure, right? Due to the subject of this vertically load, the beam is just deflected like that. Right? In the cantilever beam, not, because it is fixedly support, rigidly support. But these are the not rigidly support. Right? So two vertical reaction must be there. Horizontal force is there? Yes, it is there. So we have to draw, not allowed. And these external movement is there, and this force is also creating a movement, means external movement is there, acting movement is there, means there will be a reacting movement also. So the net movement is equal to 0 is useful with respect to A, with respect to B, with respect to any point C. So how many number of unknowns are? At these supports, there is no movement direction will be there, because the pin and roller joint, the nature of pin and roller is to allow to rotate the beam. So there will be no moment reaction at these. Right. So Fx, number of unknowns. Number of unknowns are 1, 2, 3. Available equations are Fx is equal to 0. Yes, it is useful. External force is there along x direction. Fy is equal to 0. Yes, it is also useful because the vertical force is there. It is x direction, it is y direction. Fz is equal to 0, non-applicable. Net movement is equal to 0. Yes, it is useful. So the available equations are 3. So 3 unknown, 3 equations, we can easily calculate the value of unknowns. So these are the statically determinate structures. Now I am going to another example. It is a cantilever beam, but it is not a cantilever beam, it is fixed beam. Both side clamp. If the one side clamp and other side free, that is called cantilever, but this beam is fixed at both ends. Now vertical force is there, suppose inclined force is there, suppose movement is there, all external forces are type of forces are there. So we can check how many unknowns. First, primarily, how many unknowns. Unknowns. First, the property of fixed joint. Property of fixed joint. Vertical reaction may present, horizontal reaction may present, and movement present. Same as for this. So it is R1, it is R2, it is R3, it is R4, it is M1, it is M2. So the number of unknowns are R1, R2, R3, R4, R5, R6. These vertical reaction, horizontal reaction and movement reaction, it is the property of fixed joint. I will take another example just to clarify this. It is again property of fixed joint. These are the. So the number of unknowns are 6. Available equations of equilibrium which are useful in this problem. Fx is equal to 0, yes, it is useful. Fy is equal to 0, yes, it is also useful. Fz is equal to 0 is not applicable. Net movement is equal to 0, yes, it is applicable. Now the available equations are 1, 2 and only 3. So we cannot able to solve 6 unknowns and 3 equations we have. So as per the law of mathematics, we can't calculate the value of unknowns with the help of equations of equilibrium. Just to simplify this problem, it is a typical problem. I'm just going to the simple problem, the reduced problem, just to understand the concept. Suppose Suppose it is, it's a very simple problem. This one. And this beam is subjected to only axial force. Only axial force. I am taking another example, but it is first example. So we have to check. So I am just seeing only external horizontal force is there. The weight of the beam is negligible. I am not seeing the weight of the, I am not considering the weight of this beam. Only axial force is there. So just to easily the structure, just to make an equilibrium condition. What is the property of supports? This beam is supports at the two fixed points, two fixed ends. So I am again saying direction assume only external force is there. So it is R1. What is the value of R? Whatever the reactions R1, R2 depends on the location of the force acting. So number of unknowns are only 2. I am again saying there is no vertical reaction is there. As per this problem, as you can see this problem. In this problem, there is no vertically acting force. So vertically acting force is 0, means vertically reaction must be 0. So only 2 unknowns are there, R1, R2. Horizontal reactions. This force is responsible to bend this beam? No, only it is the axial force. It is the axial force. So this force is not responsible to rotate this beam. So there will be no moment reactions. Beam cannot be rotated. Means the moment reaction will be 0. So the available equations of equilibrium are Fx is equal to 0 is applicable. Fy is equal to 0. Fz is equal to 0. Net moment is equal to 0. All three are not applicable, not useful. M is equal to 0 means this force, external force, is not responsible to rotate this beam. So only single equation is there. Only available equations only 1. But unknowns are 2. So we can't calculate. I am again taking a simple example just to clarify. Is nothing. Only vertical force is there. Weight beam is negligible. It is fixed beam. So vertically force is there. So means vertically reactions must be there as per the property of this fixed beam. Now the horizontal reaction is present or not? No, because there is no acting horizontal force is there. There is no horizontal force is there. So the reaction force must be 0. Is this force is responsible to rotate this beam? Yes, it is responsible. So the moment reaction must be there at the both sides. So R1, R2, M1, M2. So unknowns are 1, 2, 3, 4. Available equations are Fx is equal to 0, not applicable. Fy is equal to 0, yes, it is applicable. There is a vertical force in y direction. Z is equal to 0, not applicable. This force is trying to bend rotate this beam, yes. So the moment reaction must be there. So net is equal to 0, it is useful. So the useful equations are F and M. Only 2 equations are there. So the available equations of equilibrium only 2. Unknowns are 4. So we can't calculate the unknowns with the help of these equations of equilibrium. So these are the simple example of statically indeterminate structure. So I am stopping this lecture. We will discuss in the next lecture the more explore. We will more explore about the statically indeterminate structure along with the degree of indeterminate statistical indeterminacy, along with the physical example of that. What is the physically difference between the statically determinate and statically indeterminate structure? Thank you.